What's going on, Geminis? Welcome back to the channel. This is the reveal of these brand new display cabinets from Legendary Displays. These cabinets are insane. You know, I get a lot of emails, a lot of instant messages, a lot of people hit me up on the daily, and I always try to check every single message because you never know what you're gonna get. And sure enough, Dean from Legendary Displays hit me up and he told me about these new display cases that he's been working on, and I didn't really think much of it until he showed me this video. Man, check this video out, it's about 3 minutes.
I'm Dean and I'm a collector just like you. I came up with Legendary Displays because I know how much time, money, thought, and care collectors like you and I put into our collections, and I wanted everyone to have a way to make their collections look as legendary as each individual piece we put into it. The problem with that was there weren't a lot of options available to display our collection to the best of their potential. Now there is. I was tired of hunting for display cases on eBay, Craigslist, similar sites. None of them matched. Too tall, too short, not wide enough. Let's face it, one thing all collectors have in common is they never stop collecting. So what's next? Start drilling holes in the walls to add shelves. That works really well. Now, I've got a full display case and that new statue I wanted just became available. What do I do now? Start looking for another display case and fill my garage with the old ones till someone buys them? I thought there has to be a better way. What would I like in a display case? And I came up with 5 things that would show off my collection to legendary levels. First, I want to make a display case modular, or ones that you can connect to one another, so that when I buy more collectibles, I can just buy another modular case that attaches perfectly and matches the old one. This way you can mix and match pieces as well. Second, I want to make the case long enough, tall enough, and deep enough to hold a lot of collectibles. Third, I want to have different size risers or shelves to choose from so that you can see each collectible and it's not covered by the one in front of it. Fourth, turntables. So many collectibles have amazing detail, all in all directions, but because our displays are static, we only get to see part of it. We can't show off the whole thing. So let's add built-in turntables to the bases so we can show off the whole collectible. Fifth, LED panel lighting. Let's light that baby up. Almost everyone's collection I see is amazing and personal to them, but you can't see the detail because we are all using rope LEDs. Let's face it, that just doesn't cut it. How many collectors can actually see the detail on their collectibles' faces? Not many. I designed bases that the LED panel lighting's facing both upward and downward, so that when you stack one case on top of the other, you get lighting shining on the collection from top and bottom. Wow, that's quite a list. But when you put all those things together, what do you get? You get legendary display cases. So join me and let's make our collection legendary together.
So these displays blew me away, especially that huge wall that Dean has set up, because collectors have always asked, like, why do we spend thousands of dollars on statues or collectibles and we end up putting them in $50 IKEA furniture? Cheap, plywood type of cabinets which don't do the statues justice. Then ModuCase came out, and that was like the necessary next step to kind of up your display cabinets without having to go the custom route. The thing with me, I personally was never into ModuCases because I didn't like those big black boxes. I feel like the black still engulfs the statues and the light just isn't bright enough. When I saw these, I was like, oh man, the light is tremendous. The fact that it's got light coming from the bottom and from the top, it's got these clear acrylic cases all around. I thought it was white all around because the light was so bright. But these are all acrylic. These things have a hefty amount of weight to them. Some of them have turntables, some of them don't. They just have enough space for your XM Studio statues or multiple Hot Toys. And I think these look awesome. Now, this is just a temporary little display in the nook here. When you have a whole wall full of these things that do connect to each other to make them even more sturdy, man, that's when the display is really legendary. Looking at the display now down at the bottom, you can see I have an XM Studios Brown Suit Wolverine. I have an acrylic stand that has the Iron Studios 1/10 scale Professor X and Mystique. I also have the PCS Collectibles 1/10 scale Transformer Optimus Prime. In the middle here, we have the Diamond Select Thanos. from Infinity War, and then we have the Black Panther from Sideshow Collectibles from their Avengers Assembled line. So these cases are made in all different sizes so that you can fit a wide range of scales. It takes care of two problems at once because you have the display for your collectibles and you have the lighting aspect, which for someone like me who is not handy at all, that's half the battle right there, trying to figure out how to properly light these guys. I thought it was so cool to have these lit up bases, and what you have is a couple of fluorescent tubes that it just plugs into the wall, lights it up from the bottom. The top of these cases are clear so that the lights from the shelving above it shines down, and you just get the piece engulfed in light. So I decided to respond back to Legendary Displays because I really believed in the product. I thought it was a really good idea, and I thought it brought something new and needed to the collecting community. Legendary Displays are going to launch this product via Kickstarter. I'm going to have the Kickstarter link in the description below. There's going to be a number of different pledges. What's good about Kickstarter is you actually don't have to pay taxes because it's technically a donation to the product. But there's also going to be a code that's going to give you a discount as well. It's going to be in the description along with the link. So if you're looking to redo your displays or you wanted another option, if you think this fits that, check out the Kickstarter. Alright, now these cabinets might not be for everyone. This is for somebody who doesn't want to go the custom route because maybe you don't own your home, maybe you're not ready to make that commitment to stay in your home for that long, but maybe you're tired of IKEA furniture or cheap stuff or having to figure out your own lighting because this is going to be more expensive, but it's going to be that much more classy. Let me know what you guys think about the Legendary Displays in the comments below. Make sure to check out that Kickstarter. Man, use that code GEMMINT to get you a discount and stay minty fresh. If you guys like this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe on the gem to the left. And if you're into statues, collectibles, unboxings, hit the playlist on the right for more. Thanks for watching.